All right, welcome once again to the Friday Beer Break, brought to you by the Amsterdam BrewHouse, 245 Queens Quay West.
Chris Schreier, TurnerGreatBlog.com.
Ian McCustra works at Amsterdam BrewHouse.
Here.
Working at Amsterdam BrewHouse here.
Now, as we all know, Amsterdam BrewHouse, an amazing selection of adventure brews. And they also have look at this food. This is a fantastic spread you guys got. And
We have an amazing meal put in front of us here.
Now, we decided to do like a food and beer pairing. So, one at a time, we'll start with the burger.
Okay, we got a
Smokehouse burger.
smokehouse burger with a market pale ale.
Yep.
Smokehouse burger, there's some cheese and bacon. You know about this?
Yep, absolutely. There's an onion ring on there as well.
Oh.
Drizzled with wort reduction.
Wort reduction.
Wort reduction even. Yeah,
Wow.
totally.
So, that's like a beer food.
That's a beer burger.
all over it. Yeah.
All right, now what do you got? Lobster rolls.
I've got some lobster rolls, which is like an East Coast classic with the Amsterdam orange.
Orange Spice.
Orange
Orange
Vice,
Vice.
Orange Vice.
I was like mixing my syllables. But got this done up, a little Caesar salad. I'm pretty excited.
We got the egg, which I can't have because I'm allergic to eggs.
Scotch egg. This is made. Scotch eggs are always a hard-boiled egg with a like a sausage crust, and it gets deep fried, which already makes it amazing. But in this case, the breading actually has spent grain
Yeah.
from the beer production in it.
So actually, the Scotch egg and the pretzel both have ingredients from the brew that we did a few days ago, our porter.
Oh, cool! And so,
That's a wort reduction on the pretzel. So they took the wort from the porter, boiled it down until it's almost like a syrup.
right.
So it offsets the sea salt.
And I know for a
gives it
fact,
more
actually,
flavor.
on these sauces here, we've got this is the wort reduction you're talking
Yep,
about.
absolutely.
We have a spicy mustard. That's the big wheel mustard.
Yep.
I'm guessing this one.
Yes,
and then
that's nut brown.
And nut brown, sort of grainy mustard to go with
Or
this
earthy, yeah.
phenomenal looking pretzel.
And I've got the brie and chicken pizza.
Is it Allison Brie?
Oh.
Wow.
One can dream, huh?
Wow.
Allison Brie is in this pizza.
And you guys have a wood-fired pizza oven. This is
Absolutely.
no like half-assed pizza.
No gimmick, yep.
That's right. And Ian, what do you
Market
consume?
Pale. And
Market
and a
Pale,
Market
yeah.
Pale Ale, yeah.
I've got the duck confit grilled cheese with the Boneshaker marmalade, which is actually 30% Boneshaker. And the rest is grapefruit, which goes really well with the Amarillo and the Boneshaker.
Cool, very nice.
So, and I've got it paired with Boneshaker.
And I mean, this is a big thing that you can do down here is do like a beer and food pairing. And I think the menu even has some recommendations on it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
Well, it recommends the styles of beer you should go for.
Yeah.
But I really want to talk about the Boneshaker because that's like a cult classic beer. Now, let's start there and then we'll go right down the line. What makes the Boneshaker so special?
Just a ton of hops. Like an absolute
Just a ton of hops.
Yeah, like we hop it every 5 minutes during a 90-minute boil. So it's just got so much flavor hops, just flavor and resin and citrus just coming at you the whole time. It just kind of overloads it, and it's a really unique IPA in that way.
Now, this is also, I guess you could say it's an IPA, but it's the Market Pale Ale, right?
Yeah, it's more of a pale. The idea
What's the
behind-
difference between like an IPA and just a pale ale?
Well, the lines are getting blurred these days, but usually percent in alcohol and how bitter it is.
So was this got a really high IBU content and a high alcohol content?
No, that's actually half of what this one is in terms of IBUs, and it's 5% alcohol. So the idea with that one is super drinkable. Lots
Yeah.
of flavor, not so much bitterness.
You know what?
right?
It's got like, it really has that IPA flavor, but without that really prominent bitter aftertaste.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I'm so proud of you for using IBU. It was like,
I do know that after like 90, you can't tell the difference, right?
well, a lot of people say that.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is fantastic. Like, this is another one that you could just sit out on the patio and have a lot of.
Market Pale Ale is like a daily drinker. This is a beer that
is
like,
fantastic.
if it came in bottles, I would have them in my fridge all the time. But that's one of the things with it, right? Is like it's a freshness thing. We want on draft or in growler, and the idea is it's very new, very fresh. Like eating at like we're getting food from a farmer's market. The idea is like local, fresh, quick, and you can't get it on package where it might have been sitting in a warehouse for 6 weeks.
Absolutely.
And the great thing is like this beer was made like right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one actually, Market Pale, was made up at our production facility, which is extremely close.
Leaside
But I mean,
is only.
that's-
Do you know the actual distance?
No,
It's got to
couple
be.
kilometers. Like it's,
Yeah.
The whole goal with Market Pale is like super local, and crazy fresh. And that way you're guaranteeing those hop flavors are where you want them to be. Because a lot of the time you get an IPA or pale ale that doesn't have that same juicy brightness. That's what we wanted with that beer, bright hop flavors. And you lose that like 3 weeks after you brew it.
Well, thanks for giving us the tour of the brewery, showing us everything in the back. The food pairing, amazing. I would love when you said like it's wrapped in sausage, like that's magnificent. Unfortunately, my egg allergy would prevent me from enjoying it. But Amsterdam BrewHouse, 245 Queens Quay West. Come on down, drink one of the gazillions of beers. I got it right that time. Drink one of the gazillions of types of beers they have here and get a food pairing. Thank you.
Cheers.